Hey guys, as I said, I'm going to bring the Council of Eight through, and for those of you who've watched my other video, please join us, the Council of Eight community, and we are gathering in our first group connection on the 15th of May at 8 a.m. New Zealand daytime. Please go and check it out on my website, michellecarpenter.co.nz/bookings/ and go and check. There's an individual session and there's the community, the session. So it's $16 every week, and I'm incredibly grateful that this has been offered to us. So I'll bring them through and see you on the other side and see what they've got to share for us today. We welcome you today to this, how do we say this? This not noticing of the evolutionary process. And please notice how we said that: tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The not noticing is when many humans have put themselves head down, contraction, contraction, contraction. Many of you are feeling as if you are going through a rebirthing. Michelle was one of those where this is a rebirthing in part of her connectiveness to all that is out there, and to let go of what no longer serves her. And many of you are feeling the same, as many of you are feeling as if the time is ticking, and when is the change happening? This is where we say to you that in the rebirthing process, there is no tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. There only is. And when one is in flow, when one is in presence, when one is in harmony, when one is in peace, when one is in connection of community, one feels joy. One feels bliss. One feels harmony. One feels presence. Yes, we know, and as Michelle has described, that there is the squeezing, and many of you are questioning about this tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock experience. Not enough time, yet there is enough time. The time is now more than any other time, as the planets are disembarking on a universal shift. Many of the beings of light, including ourselves, many of the angels, many of the aliens, many of the extraterrestrials, many of the star seeds, many of the star walkers, many of the light beings, and we think we are getting our expressive selves across, that many of you, as above so below, are wanting change. Yet from what we see, one of the biggest countries in the world, the United States of America, there is so much fear that is being held on to. Hence, many of you are feeling as if you cannot breathe. It is highly time for silence. When one is retreating into the high time of silence, one is open, one is connected, one is strong. We talk about the oneness. There is only one. You are all connected. You are all in this together. And yes, Michelle has been very expressive in her sharing of what has happened for her. And many of you are feeling as if you are going through this rebirthing. And as you are going through this rebirthing, there is many of you that have experienced many different emotions, many different traumatic states of being, which is where the head resides, and the head holds, and the head holds. Hence, we talk about the tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And there is a static energy that is needing to be shifted in order for the changes to come. They are happening. They are happening. They are happening. They are happening right now in this moment in time. As you are well aware, for those of you who are connected to all that is, there is no source time, there is no divine time. It is in the time. There is only divine timing. There is only source timing. And when one is in their presence of connectedness to themselves, there is no fear. Obliterate the fear. How do you obliterate the fear, you may ask? You breathe it out. You breathe it out. You breathe it out. As if you are giving birth. Even men who are not too sure of what it may feel like. When one, as a woman, as a mother, is giving birth, she is breathing, is she not? So allow the fear to be birthed, breathed. When you are letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, and many of you may have heard the same downloads, the same tunings ins, the same displays of what has been showing up on your social media platforms. Yet we are here in this very moment showing up to share with you the realness of what is no longer required. When one is required to do something, they are forcing themselves. There is pressure behind so much of these changes that are happening right now. There is pressure in the United States of America. There is pressure in Russia. There is pressure in China. There is pressure in Africa. And when there is pressure, there is explosiveness. And when there is explosive energy, humans lose themselves. Humans are being incredibly pressured in these human times to let go of what no longer serves them. So many of you may be feeling your liver energy. Maybe many of you be feeling as if you're in a contracted space, as if you are a tiny baby that is feeling incredibly alone. And what we're sharing with you today and say for all of you is that you are not alone. None of you are ever, ever alone. You may be feeling lonely, yet your teams are showing up for you as we are showing up here today. We are part of your team. If you are connecting into our vibration as the angelic beings of light, as the Council of Eight that we are, you are connected into the field of the oneness with us. So we are keeping this short, and we say to you that yes, many of you are being felt as if you are squeezed, 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 and in the human emotions of allowing. Vulnerability is an inner strength. Vulnerability is the warriors of light that you all are, that you carry, the shields. So please allow yourselves to let go of what no longer serves you. And as starbursts happen, as stars are exploding, as the meteorites are shifting and the meteorites are coming down to the human space in a massive way, yet they shift, they shift, they shift, they shift, they shift, they shift. And what we mean by shift is they let go, they let go. Small particles of light are creating human change right now, even though the meteors are not landing in Earth or on Earth. So these solar eclipses are simple as if you are swatting flies. And we are not laughing at you as human beings. We are laughing as this is a time, more than any other time, to swat flies, guys. Swat flies. Let the human change of evolution happen for you. And in the squeezing, they are moments in time. They are not ever, 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 ever continuing. There are only moments in time. In 1 week in Michelle's life, there's been a massive big shift once again. So in her exploring, in her experience that was created for her, this is where the squeezing is allowing a sense of cleanness. So yes, does alcohol serve you? Does alcohol serve her? No, it does not. It does not. So it is time to shine your lights brighter. It is time, and this has been shared for a long time already. Some humans who are watching this can explore with their alcohol, can handle their alcohol. Yet what we say for you, and if you choose to listen to this or not, and there is no judgment from how we share this, as yes, Michelle may enjoy a glass of wine every now and again. It may be a sip, it may be a full glass, yet it will never be a full bottle. And for those of you who are shifting, nudging, many of you are noticing that you may not want to eat the foods that you used to eat or are used to eating. Your taste buds are changing in this evolutionary shift. And the connection is allowing the harmony, the presence of self. So we are sharing and we are bringing an evolutionary change within so much. And we would like to end off with any of you who are feeling simple ailments, simple pain, simple uncomfortabilities of the old traumas, the old pain, the old non-understandings. So please allow your breath to come in and out, flow in and out. And for those of you who are in pain, we ask you to please notice the pain in your body and bring attention to the pain. And again, allow the breath, and allow the heart to expand and see the light. We are complete for today. Love to one, love to you all. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this connection. And I look forward to bringing more messages for you. And I look forward to receiving all the love and all the support. And know that love is why we are here, guys. Love is why we are here. So from my heart to all of you, I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for being here. Bye.